You ever worried if there's going to be enough food, enough money, enough to go around? We're going to think about that today a little bit on Now What Devotions from Trinity Lutheran and Cyrus. It's a snow day here for school, so I'm home parenting and also doing my church stuff. And I made grilled cheese for all of us. And I was thinking about that, like, am I going to have enough? And then I asked one of the boys, hey, do you want a grilled cheese for lunch? Oh, yeah, sure. Well, what about the other? And then, well, Dad, are you going to ask the others? I'm like, oh. So then I'm making more grilled cheese, and pretty soon I've got a bunch of grilled cheese. And like, do I have enough ingredients? And then I had to double the soup for the tomato soup. You know how it is. And pretty soon I'm going, am I going to have enough to figure this all out? And it got me thinking about our text this week. So you can see there's still crumbs and such, and I haven't even finished cleaning up yet from lunch. And really what I'd like to do is take a nap, but I'll clean up. But in our text this week, we're in the book of Luke, we're in chapter 5. And Jesus is in a boat preaching to folks on the shore. And the fishermen, Simon, James, and John, and the other partners they've got in the boats, they've just come in from fishing all night. There's nothing out there. And Jesus finishes his preaching, and he says, hey, guys, thanks for letting me use the boat. How about you go out that deep water and throw your nets out over there? And Simon says to Jesus, yeah, we were out all night. We caught nothing. And Jesus says, give it a shot. He says, okay. So off they go. And the nets get so full that they have to call over another boat so they don't get swamped. They get the other boat, and even then the two almost get swamped. And then Peter, recognizing that something is going on here, says, please get away from me. I am a sinful man. And that is a really interesting response. They go out into the deep water. He says, go out to where you don't usually go. Go out to those deep waters. And the interesting thing about Simon is he does it. Even though it's terrible advice and it never works and they caught nothing all night, he goes out and catches and he entertains the idea, even though it's a waste of his time. And he goes out, and it turns out there is enough. There's more than enough. There's too much. And it prompts Simon to realize that there's something about Jesus that makes him recognize in himself that he isn't enough, that he is lacking. And he says, stay away from me. I'm a sinful man. I don't want to bring you down or hurt you or drag you down. You're clearly something special. And Jesus says precisely the opposite. He says, no, you should come with me. So you too, James and John, let's go. And I'm going to show you there's nothing here to be afraid of, not in this life. We're going to go and we're going to fish for people. That's your thought for this week. Jesus says, there's nothing to fear. There's enough. What does that mean for our lives? What might that mean for how we live, even though a big part of our life is about scarcity? I'm Pastor Chris, Trinity Lutheran and Cyrus for Now What Devotions. Signing off for now.